Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jasmine and I'm the founder of The Mum Friend. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a product review on the brand My Little Coco. I've been really struggling to get my toddler Isaac's hair under control. So around 6 months, it's been a bit hard, especially when he's been getting out of the bath, to brush through and to get all the knots out. So I've been looking for a while at some type of product that I could use in his hair. Now, the first thing I tried was the product I use on my hair, which is called Soft and Free. As I am mixed raced, I'm half Jamaican, my hair, as you can see, it's very curly, and when I used the product on my son's hair, it made it a bit greasy. It was a bit too strong for his hair. So obviously, because Isaac, he's mixed race, but he's only a quarter, he hasn't kind of inherited he's inherited a bit of my curly hair, but not really like the richness of the curls, not really the ringlets. So when I search what is the best product to use on your baby's hair, especially when it's curly, and this brand called My Little Coco kept popping up. It's actually made by Rochelle Humes, who was a TV presenter. So she's been on This Morning, and she was also in the Saturdays as well. And she's got 3 children of her own and 2 little girls there in the advert and the campaign for My Little Coco. So she's always got mixed race kids, so I kind of wanted to have a try of that product. Now they sell it in Boots, so I basically went into the Boots local store and just had a look and see if I could find it. Not too expensive really. I think it was about $7.99 for the bottle. And actually, I was really impressed by it. It wasn't something like a bit of a gimmick where I thought, oh, it's just because it's got a celebrity name on it's going to be good. But actually, I think there's a lot of thought that's gone into this product. The scent is really nice. It's got like a coconut smell, which when you put it on your toddler or baby's hair, it's really nice. And it goes a long way. I mean, I've had this for about a month now, and I've still got quite a lot left in the bottle. I only use 1 or 2 squirts, and if you've watched my bedtime routine, we started using this on Isaac's hair quite recently, like I say, about a month ago, and I've noticed a real difference. His hair doesn't feel as dry, it doesn't feel as frizzy, and he also struggled with the knots in his hair, so the knots I found him quite difficult to get out, and he was starting to get agitated when I was brushing his hair. So I also purchased the Detangling Spray as well. Now I like this because all you do is have a couple of squirts. At first, Isaac doesn't really like me spraying it directly on his hair, so what I found is I spray a couple of squirts in my hand first and then rub it on his hair, and he likes that a bit more. And then all I'm doing is just getting a little comb and brushing through. And I noticed literally within the first time of using it, there wasn't as many knots in his hair as it was before. Now I don't know if that's because I've used the shampoo at first and it's starting to soften his hair, and then I included the Detangling Spray. So yeah, them two worked really well together. You can get with the Little Coco, you can get the conditioner as well. Now, because I was just trying this product out, I only bought the shampoo, but I'm definitely going to get the conditioner as well. I just thought him being young, he didn't need like to have a full hair routine yet, but maybe in a couple of months when he turns 2, it would be something that I definitely think about getting. And then after we've used that, so after we've used the shampoo on Isaac's hair, and then again we've used the detangling spray, we'd use that every night before he went to bed, and then when he woke up in the morning, his hair would still be a bit wild, but everyone wakes up with bedhead, but it wasn't as frizzy. I found it was a lot better. You know, the frizz had kind of gone and it was just the ringlets there. And then every morning before he gets ready, what I would use is this curling custard. And when I asked family members about this, they said sometimes you have to be careful because you don't want it to be like waxy, you don't want it to kind of get sticky in the hair. And actually what I found with this curling custard was it's more of a moisturiser. So it's not like that sticky, rich, waxy material. And it just took to his hair really nice. It didn't make it greasy. Now with this, depending on how he slept at night, depends how much. I do use about 4 squirts of this, and I literally just rub it in my hand and get to the sides. Now he does need a haircut, so it's a bit, I put probably a little bit more on the sides of his hair just to kind of maintain it and brush it down. But I think once he's had his haircut, hopefully soon, in a couple of weeks when we're actually allowed to, then it'll really complement his hair as well, especially when it's just a bit maintained at the side. But yeah, this didn't make it greasy at all. So if you have got a child who, if they are mixed raced, or in fact they've just got really curly hair, it's a product that I would suggest using on your toddler's head. It really like manages it and brings out the curls, and when I'm using it, the little ringlets in his hair are so adorable. It starts to wrinkle it out, and again it smells gorgeous. And I get lots of comments, especially with people like when they're looking after him, like, oh, what do you use use on his hair. It smells really nice. I also get lots of messages from mums, especially on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on my Instagram, it's @themumfriend, and just give me a follow because I put on there lots of information on play ideas to do your toddler and just product reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, check out my Instagram. You might find it useful if you are a mum and looking for some inspiration on play ideas. And yeah, I would say this, My Little Coco brand, I would definitely get the rest. I'm gonna explore the other range. So like I say, I only bought a few of the products because I didn't know if it would be a bit of a gimmick or it would actually be as good as what the reviews I've read said. So I wanted to kind of try it out for myself, and like I say, I'm really impressed with it. I'm not paid for this or anything like that. I've just gone out to the supermarket and bought the products myself. So I would say, mums out there, if you're looking for a product to kind of maintain your baby's hair and to make it as less frizzy as possible, then this would be really a product to use. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe on my channel because I do post a video every Monday, and give it a big thumbs up if you liked it too. It'll really help me out and really help my channel to grow. And I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.